بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, we're just mentioning a few virtues regarding this blessed month of Ramadan. So regarding this month, our Prophet ﷺ has mentioned in a hadith, وَهُوَ شَهْرُ الصَّبْرِ وَالصَّبْرُ ثَوَابُهُ الْجَنَّةِ. That our Prophet ﷺ, he has mentioned and he has said that the month of Ramadan is a month of patience. And patience, the reward for it is Al-Jannah. The reward for patience is, for true patience is heaven. So Ramadan is a month of patience. And one thing to keep in mind is that even if great difficulty is experienced in fasting, for example, sometimes the stomach might be rumbling, or not everyone's in a position to leave work, so they have long shifts. They have to go early in the morning and then they come back late in the evening, so they're fatigued to a great extent. So whatever types of difficulties are experienced in fasting, then one should bear these difficulties cheerfully and should bear them with patience. But it's not ideal that a person should complain. For example, sometimes people, they complain the weather is too hot to fast, or so on and so forth. So in other words, complaining is something which should be avoided. At the same time as well, for example, if a person, they miss Sahri, then sometimes after Taraweeh a person might feel tired, so they go to sleep, and then due to the deep sleep they miss Sahri and they just manage to wake up for Fajr. So similarly, again, one shouldn't complain on the fact that, why didn't you wake me up, or what's going on, or didn't you set the alarm, or so on and so forth. Just take it on the chin and move on. Regarding Taraweeh, that should a person feel fatigued and tired at the time of Taraweeh, this too should be borne with fortitude, with inshallah ta'ala confidence. Shouldn't consider this as a great imposition or even a trial. Otherwise, what will happen is, if a person takes that attitude, then these performances which we're doing at the moment, these fasting, praying Salah, praying Tarawih at night, waking up for Sahri, what will happen is, if we start complaining, then these actions may lose credit in the sight of Allah Ta'ala. And especially when Muslims, when by fasting we turn back on worldly comforts, so then in comparison to leaving out food and drink, what are these small difficulties which we have to bear in terms of this small fatigue, you can say, perhaps not having things are accordingly on time. So may Allah Ta'ala gives the tawfiq to, inshallah Ta'ala, bring this quality of sabr. And like our Prophet ﷺ has mentioned, that وَهُوَ شَهْرُ الصَّبْرِ, that this is a month of patience. Knowing that when a fasting person, they fast, then definitely by nature there'll be many difficulties which a person will have to face. But just like a Prophet ﷺ said, that if a person, he bears those difficulties patiently, وَثَوَابُهُ الْجَنَّةِ, then the reward of bearing these difficulties, and the reward of just taking it on the chin, is Jannah, inshallah ta'ala. That a person will acquire Jannah through these efforts, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah ta'ala accept our efforts, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah ta'ala gives a tawfiq to, inshallah ta'ala, use this Ramadan as a means to acquire Jannah, inshallah ta'ala. Subhanallah bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.